Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Overkin Daddy once again. Here we are with Until Dawn part 7. I think we're still on chapter 3 maybe. Coming toward the end of chapter 3, or I don't remember it in chapter 4. It doesn't matter. Part 7 of my series of it. So yeah, please enjoy it. Last we left, we were in quite the predicament, you know, what choice to make is between basically Chris, who's up on the screen now. Take a look at the camera, Chris. That's him. That's freaky. He had to choose in a sore situation, you know, from Jigsaw, between Ashley and Josh, his best friend Josh, and his crush Ashley. Difficult decision. I didn't know which one to pick. I haven't picked any yet. Let's play the game and let's enjoy. Alright guys, here we go. Sorry, Josh.
I won't let you die.
There was no right answer.
No.
This is insane. This is nuts. This isn't happening.
Pick which one you want to save.
This isn't happening.
I don't know what to do.
You've chosen to save Ashley.
No, Chris. Oh.
Just before we get into that gory detail, and which one would I? Chris said that he would save Ashley. Is it gonna stop? No. Oh.
Don't look, Ashley.
Why
Don't look.
can't I look? Chris, please tell me he's okay, please.
I'm coming, Ash. I'm gonna get you down. I'm letting you down. Shh, stop, please. Come on. Let's get you down. Come on, we're gonna get you out of here.
No!
You gotta go, okay?
But there was no right choice there, was there?
Chris.
Oh, hello, you two.
What? Whose blood is that, Ash?
Are you okay?
Chris, what happened?
Josh, what, dude?
He said,
Wait,
not right
what?
in front of us, man.
What are you talking
There's a
about?
maniac.
Maniac.
Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what
There's a
happened.
maniac. And there was a sign. It was either him or Ash, and I didn't know what
Oh
to
god.
do. Come right through, man. Spilling out fucking everywhere.
What? Oh my god, Chris, what?
And I killed him.
No, Chris.
I killed him. It was my fault, man.
No, this is insane. We need to go get some help.
I got right in half.
We're gonna figure this out.
Matt, we need to go get help now.
Chris, she's right. And who knows who'll be next, right? We just gotta go.
Yeah, it's the only sane thing to do. We'll go get help.
No, you just want to save yourself.
No, I just don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. You can get everyone else together and I'll go get help. With Matt, right?
Okay.
Yeah, last we seen of them two. Sorry. They'd gone off to get the bags.
Hello again. Things are getting pretty tense up there, aren't they? Is the night going the way you hoped it would?
I suppose he is trying to kill them all, so yeah, to him, not to me, but to him it's going fine.
I see. And you think that these poor people are getting what they deserve?
Who are you? Look at the snake.
Try to help you. And this game you're playing, you understand that it's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. And I can't say that you're being particularly honest in the way you're playing.
That office looks worse and worse every time we visit.
Do you intend to continue with this elaborate self-indulgence?
Ooh, come on, let's make it interesting.
Do you even believe that I am real?
No.
The heart of the problem, it all comes down to this. Can you really tell the difference anymore? I doubt it.
I think we're on chapter 4 next, guys. Video, it's part 7.
What the hell's that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
Yeah, what happened to Sam?
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Well, we can do this! Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit.
There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Chapter 5, sorry, I thought we were on 3, you got mixed up. Dread. Here we go with Mike.
Jeez. That's not good. That's really not good.
I said dog before, it was a wolf. So we pet the wolf, nice to the wolf, that was one of the premonitions. So there must be more than one lunatic. You got the clown guy. You got this guy, you know, was he the one who he's the one who snatched Jessica, isn't he? So obviously he couldn't have been at the because we all seen how far that cabin was away up the trail. It was a long way.
Let's get a closer look.
At least 2 chapters walk. So it's the 2. Oh well, let's continue playing and find out. Okay guys, here we go with Mike. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think I could do that with them. You can hear them howling. Like guys, sorry if it take a bit longer, I just want to, you know, just trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. I mean, them totems have really helped so far, you see. I mean, if we didn't find that totem with the dog, God knows what I would have done. Ran, shot. Oh, there you go. No, never mind, he's not got a rifle no more. But he went in through like a little... he moved a piece of wood, didn't he? So I'm gonna go in the same way, I think, if I can. Or was that just for the dogs? Here we go, another totem. White. Fortune totem, that was Matt. Who, they've had it easy tonight so far, Matt and Emily. Josh is dead. Jessica's presumed dead. I mean, how far was that fall? We don't know. Matt and Emily just went off to forget the bag, because they forgot the bag. And they've just gone back to all the chaos. Right. Let's just, before we go anywhere, let's just, what's this? Condemned, 1954.
Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
It is deemed lawful for any person to use or occupy the structure forthwith. 1954, was that the year of the clue? No, 1952, so something happens in 52. And this place was shut down in 54, whether the two are related. Well, of course it's related, it's a computer game, so. Right, this is where the guy let the dogs in, so can we go in the same way? Yes, I think. Let's go in that way and become friends with that dog. You could do with a coat. Some gloves on, a woolly hat maybe, a scarf. Alright. Okay, let's just check behind us there. I mean, obviously it prompts us to go that way. There's a couple of bits in there, let's just see over here. Okay, rats. But they don't faze me. Well, we're not going that way. Ah! That must be the way out. Right, we'll work. Yeah, let's see what this is here. Totem. I don't know what, some minutes, was that Mike? I think that was Mike. I'm going to do what I can to keep everyone alive, guys. I know you can, I'm told you can. Or everyone could die. Obviously, Josh is gone. Jess isn't looking too healthy. So maybe I'm not doing so well. Can we walk? Yeah, we can walk quicker. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, guys. I'm certainly enjoying playing it. Please like and subscribe.
Oh.
Graphics are incredible. Sorry guys, I missed what he said there. I talked over it. So what was this, like a hospital? An asylum? So who's that? To be honest, I wasn't sure I wanted to try that anyway. Locked. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. I'm gonna go in there and fight that nutter for with 2 wolves. Right, so let's just check, where did we come up? Right there, the front doors. Yeah, what's that? Sounds Mr. Rouge.
They just forced them all out.
Be advised that the mine rescue is due to be completed tomorrow, 5th of January. As the number of surviving miners is unknown, prepare all beds and wards. The press shall be in attendance tomorrow. We must be giving the miners the best possible care. Note that press visitors are not allowed in psychiatric wards. Failure in this regard will reflect badly upon Mr. Bragg and the sanatorium as a whole and shall result in on-the-spot dismissal. You'll need a nose peg. These guys smell awful. So miners. Okay. Let's see how we go. See what that says. Sanatorium, isn't it? The Blackwoods Pine Sanatorium, open 1922. Meant, I don't know any Latin. Open for, sorry guys, 32 years, if my math is correct. Oh, this looks creepy. I don't even want to go in here. Let's have a look.
No one really wanted to take a peek inside.
Keep that as a weapon. I thought that was money. 30 clocking in cards. Blue, a batch of 30 clocking in cards from the mine locked away in a safe. It means there was 30 miners trapped in the mine. So is this nutter, is he like a relative? Maybe? Let's see what's behind creepy door number 1. Morgue. Had to be, didn't it? I can hear, I don't know whether you guys can hear it. I've got headphones on, I can hear it well. There is background noise, there's like chains rattling, rains chattering. There's a newspaper. See what's it, you can't really see much there. A newspaper dated 1952 that was when the miners were rescued, was it? Or something? With a story about a reporter being banned from visiting the group of rescued mines. The reporter had his camera confiscated, the Alberta Post. Reporter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain. Blackwood Pines. A reporter was from the Alberta Bugle and was assaulted and hospitalised yesterday by security personnel at the Blackwood Sanatorium. Chuck Bernstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday, 30 of them. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse in a northwest mine in December and are now being treated at the Blackwood Sanatorium for malnutrition and trauma. Yeah, they were forewarned. It said the Washingtons were forewarned about the danger spots in the mine. Remember with Mike and Jess when we first found that in the smaller mine. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internal inquiry has been launched. He also claimed that Bernstein has been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack. Okay. Right, okay. I can hear the growling, it must be the wolves, I hope. Minor medical reports. Okay, one of these guys actually tried to bite me. I'm going to report it to Dr. Bowen. So let's just read this real quick. Miners rescued from the mine were healthier than expected, although some had exhibited reintegration problems. The report mentions 12 miners, but there were 30 clocking in cards retrieved from the mine. There were no indication what happened to the other 18 miners. Well, they were down there for a month. Starvation, maybe? Report follows Ari. The initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue of Blackwood Pines. Admittance. On receipt, so only 12 come out. On receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium's medical facility, we had fully expected to find them in emaciated shells of men, starving and confused. Sorry, I did read that wrong there. So, thankfully, the miners appear cogent and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men, and as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock and reinterrogation has been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off a wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy. Is that what I say that right? And are prescribed a course of streptomycin. We'll go figure. Anyone Google that? The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Signed, Dr. Nicholas Henry Fowler Bowen. Okay. So, I mean, it must be relative to the story. So 30 miners went down and 12 come out. Well, yeah, they were trapped under there for, what, 26 days, was it? I'm just going to, check just down this. We didn't check this side of the room before. Yeah, there we go. Something there. That's that camera. It said the camera was confiscated with his lens broke. Yeah, we don't really need to. We know what it is. We don't need to read every single clue. Alright. It's rather creepy, this place, but it is a sanatorium on morgue. Okay. There's only one way to go. We've been in there. Let's go, Mike. Just let me check here real quick. Yeah. I wonder if the birds are, relatable to relating to the story.
Oh shit.
Well, that'll come in handy. Oh, what was that? What was that? I know it's a machete. I mean, what was it stabbed into? Before someone listens to me and goes, stupid ass. I saw the machete part. What's behind curtain number 1? Okay. There's blood on that chair. The chair with leather straps to restrain the patient. There's blood on it. It looks like it was used as part of a weird experiment.
Oh, what happened here?
Yeah, I don't want to go no further in there. Can we? Let's just check.
Twisted fuckers like to watch, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's a window right next to me. Yeah, I'm getting an uneasy feeling here if we just, let's just move on. Not that way. Sorry, that way. Sorry guys, I know I'm look like I'm fumbling around, but I'm really just trying to make sure that I don't miss nothing, because oh yeah, look, see, how many days will they, I just get up and read it. How many days will they keep us here?
What could, who? Who the hell would it?
So it was apparent the miners wanted to leave, so it would seem. That's if it is the miners. I mean, that's just the only patients we're told about so far. Oh dear. Let's just go this way first. Let's just try this. Reply immediately. Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs. Western Province Telecommunications Company, Telegram. 12 survivors received at the sanatorium showing signs of mental trauma may need to contain. Local press now have a scent of blood becoming a problem. Please advise further. Right, we knew all of that. There was nothing new there. Well, that's the story, I suppose. Right, we gotta go where we've just seen that shadow of the wolf. Oh joy. Hello. Conveniently placed. What's going on, brother? So this the mental part, I'm assuming? Yeah. Or whatever the politically correct term is. I'm going to use the 1952 term. Oh, lovely. So there's that chair. So that's where we are. Sorry, yeah, guys, I lost my burdens there for a second. Oh, that is fucking creepy. Yeah, I'm just going to explore a bit before we even get into what that is. Let's just going to explore the other room before we even try and get there. Let's go. Shake your hands. High five. Let's see what this is. Oh!
This place just gets better and better.
Strange skull. If that's been there since the 50s, it looks pretty well retained. So yeah, oh! That's not going to be a pleasant smell, is it? There's a note. Toe tag. Yeah, just that's struggle to read that there. Okay. A mortuary tag. The name reads on it Nicholas Bowen. We saw that name earlier. Emergency medical tag Bowen, 52. Attacked by inmate. Fatal lacerations to the throat. I'm gonna go back and check that hand in a minute, guys. Struggling to read it on there, we just look at the clue. A hastily written death certificate dated 24th of February. That was the date of the other one there, the Nicholas Bowen. Name of deceased, it describes the body as partially eaten. Name of deceased, Sarah Smith. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from March 1851 to 52 February and last saw her alive on February 24th. Cause of death, severe lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss. If death was due to external causes, violence, fill in also the following: accidental, suicide or homicide, manner of injury, laceration by sharp implements, possibly fingernails. Additional notes, please use box provided any that adds information. Signed by Nicholas Bowen, who died that same day. Additional notes, body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Sections of the intestine and kidneys were probably eaten by the attacker. So it looked like these guys Look, tag date, Nicholas Baldwin died the same day, February 24th. Oh, sorry guys. What's behind door number 3? Oh, lovely.
Nice one, Isaac.
Charming. That's the key card. There we go, we needed that. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's check this out.
But we want to see that hand, don't we? But where's... Let's just see where the exit is. And the exit looks there. Yeah, there's a key card thing. Alright. Let's see what's behind prize number 1. Right guys, what we're going to do, I'm going to call it quits on a video there, and that was part 7. I'm going to continue with part 8 straight from here. I'm just going to upload it at a separate time, just over 30 minutes in. Please join me for part 8, please like and subscribe. I'm really enjoying this game, I hope you guys are too. Okay, I'll see you next time guys.